Hello and welcome to this first video on my startup of this saltwater tank, and also as the title of the video will tell you, I'm trying to do a quick review on this tank. So that is the Innovative Marine Fusion Nano 20. So it's a 20 gallons tank, and probably as I did a lot of also research, so a lot of videos, I will try to review a few things that a lot of people is commenting, things that you can improve, and I improve on this tank so far, and give you a bit more details about the setup. As you can tell from the video and the tank itself, so there's yet no fish, no livestock inside, so it's really towards the end of the cycling process. So fairly excited about it. So you can unfortunately see some algae diatoms, but that's a good sign for me. So far so good, everything went well. I started up this tank approximately 19 days ago, so fairly quick, so the parameters are already pretty good. So maybe showing you a bit closer the tank. So the price point of the tank is fairly good compared to some options. So before purchasing it, I was really wondering about the quality build. So I was not disappointed, to be frankly honest with you. For example, the glass itself, it's claimed to be a low iron glass with high clarity. So probably I will try to show you here. I think that's 6 millimeters glass that we have here, and yet the clarity and transparency is, according to me, really good and looks great. There is one thing I didn't like in the way it was packaged. So the back panel of the tank that you can see here was protected with a carton or paper that was basically glued to this black panel. So let me tell you that that's quite a nightmare to remove it pieces by pieces, since it was very well glued, and all the glue, all the remaining paper was difficult to clean up afterwards. So here definitely an improvement. I don't know, I'm sure there's other ways to protect this panel without gluing it. So that was not the best one. One thing as well that a lot of people is commenting are the media caddies that you have on the back chambers. So as you can see here, already upgraded mine. So I went for the custom caddies, the Aqua Gadget ones, the Innovative Marine ones. So definitely compared to the ones that come standard, the quality is much better. You can put whatever media you want inside, and you can adjust the height. So that's a very good thing. Only drawback for me, at least on these ones, is, as you can see here, they tend to fall to the back of the tank, whether the overflow is here, and I feel the overflow is not really falling on the mechanical sponge, the media that is here, and it sometimes makes some noise, the overflow, when it goes down. So the way the temporary solution for me is I'm bringing it back, or I'm bringing it forward, and putting some small paper here for the moment. I will try to find another solution to improve that. So although the quality is good on these custom caddies, I think it's not a perfect fit. Another thing that a lot of people is commenting on these Innovative Marines is the return pump. One of the things being the noise, at least that's what I saw in a few forums, on a few videos, that the people was complaining about the noise and the noise that the return pump is making. So I will let you hear if you can. I don't know how much you can. So I'm here really close to the return pump that you can see at the bottom of the back chamber. So I don't know how much it comes up on the video, but to be honest with you, for me, that's very silent. It doesn't disturb me at all. You barely hear it. So I don't know if I'm lucky here, but I think for me that's good enough. Regarding the return pump, also a lot of comments on a few things, and one of them being the flow, that the pump is not sufficient enough. I think standard there is a 200 gallons per hour, so here it really depends on what you're expecting to have. In my case, that would be a live rock that you can see here, fish only, and potentially some very easy corals to take care of, soft corals, for example, mushrooms, etc. So I don't plan to go for very hardy, very difficult corals, so that would be sufficient enough. Although at this stage I already added an additional power head. So here for me that was in order to have the cycling process, but anyway, definitely I think you can find cheap options like these ones. That's the Hydrocorelia power head. I think in liters that's 1,600 liters per hour. In gallons I'm not really sure, but that definitely helps, and the price is fairly low on this one. Another improvement that you can already see here are the spin stream nozzles. So the nozzles here from the return pump that you can see that are spinning around. So I think here as well to bring a random type of flow. That's something that a lot of people is recommending at this stage. Well, for me it doesn't make a big difference, but I think that's the good and fairly cheap improvement as well. So on these ones I only had one drawback or difficulty is the way to set them up, so I'll try to show you as well. So you can see them here. So I've seen on a lot of videos that those ones, so let me put it back here, so that those ones are really more close to the back panel here, and for me I couldn't find any other way than add this adapter. So this comes with the spin stream nozzle. So these are plastic type of adapters that you can have. So for me there was no other way to attach them to the return pump, or this tube here. So I feel they're really coming forward here, so towards the 1/3 of the tank, which is a pity. I would have love to have them much closer. So if guys, anybody know how to install those, and if something I did something wrong, please put it in the comments. I would be super happy to read it. So at least for me, again here, probably not a perfect fit, or at least doesn't fit perfectly with my setup. So another quick improvement that I brought here, so as I was mentioning before, there's no auto top off system. So for me here, you can see this white tube here. So that's the one for the auto top off. So the container is in one of the drawers here in the bottom, and I'm basically using it, which is a very standard Tunze auto top off system. So very reliable, very easy to use, and for me that works perfectly. I found it secondhand, so I think overall the price is very interesting, and that's definitely an interesting improvement, since there is of course some evaporation. So if you want to avoid to add up some water every day or so, that's a good one to have. Maybe finally, so that's not that much an improvement, but a necessity, of course. These tanks coming with no lights, you have no other choice than go and purchase by yourself. So here for me as well, that was an interesting or plus. I didn't necessarily want to go with the very expensive AI primes, radions, etc. Again, as I plan to have fairly simple fishes to take care of, and maybe soft corals only. I didn't need something that advanced. So here you can see that's a current Orbit LED system. So that's the 24 inches. And again, here the good thing is that it really fits perfectly. So the tank length itself is 24 inches. So for me that works pretty well. So I'm not going to do a full review on this one, but here you can, what is interesting, you have different timers already set up, and you can adjust yourself. So maybe I'll show you here. You have this little computer here where you can set up the different channels. So I don't know if you can really see it, but anyway, you can really adapt the different channels, so the white channel, the blue channel. So here for me at this stage again, it's a good option to start with. So this is it. This was my quick review of the Innovative Marine Fusion Nano 20 gallons. I hope the information or some of the information was interesting to you. So I have some additional improvements planned, so probably I will try to share as well those ones. And definitely if you have comments or questions for me, please don't hesitate to do it on the video, and also I will be happy to help you. I'll plan as well to do a quick video on the cycling process, and also different type of things I use in order to make this cycling process successful. Maybe there's also some good tips I can share with you. So thank you guys.